welcome anyone that wants to join me on my lovely dog walk. This is one of my favorite little trails I made in the spring to get the dogs up to a certain high plateau. I'm gonna hold this with my other hand. Too joggly. Oops, keep my finger out the way too. Won't be long, folks, before all these little glitchy bits will be edited out. I have the time to sit down and figure that part out. Shouldn't be too hard. So here's we're almost up the hill. I love this walk, also because of the hill. It's a good workout, good stimulation for my doggies. But it's also, if I get this every day, at least this, I'm getting my exercise, minimum exercise that is. And I don't know, soon I want to start adding some routines. Everything in the Wim Hof area is waiting for when I have a warm space to go into after the cold plunge. And it's probably going to be February sometime, maybe even the end of February. But it's definitely been a nice challenge so far. Into January already, made it this far. My sanity feels like it's still intact. Definitely had a few, seems every holiday is a good possibility of being disruptive and also an opportunity. Whoa. Snow just landed on my phone. There we go. We're coming out of the forest into a beautiful clearing that I love so much, which is part of why I take the doggies out here. Check this out. I haven't seen it before. Wow. Oh, it's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And here we go, my babes. My little doggies. My little chihuahuas. They grew too big. See, this is what happens if you feed your chihuahuas too much. Yeah. I was warned. It's like Dr. Seuss with Otto, the goldfish. Don't feed them too much. I think that's true with pigs. They will keep growing within reason. Look at that lovely sun coming out. It's like a Kincaid painting or something. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Not a soul around except for me and the dogs and Raven. It's just beautiful. Oh gosh. And the clean air that I'm breathing in just feels so healing. Okay. Sending wonderful vibes healing vibes to Yvonne Bedard. He's just getting over the I'll call it the flu, the sea flu, and he's doing fine, just eating well and taking his vitamins. And he's not a spring chicken, and he's doing great, so that's awesome. That's awesome. A lot of it's also, I think, attitude as well as physical health, the two combined. There's our old house. Oh, am I ever glad we got rid of that. It just wasn't suitable for my lifestyle. I'm better in a womb room than a mansion, that's for sure. Especially that style. I am much more a post and beam guy. And as much outdoors I can spend, the better. In fact, that'll be part of my whole plan for my village, is creating spaces that invite you to be outside, like a fire pit for winter, to sit around and chat, I don't know. I was never really an ice skater, but even that starts to seem inviting. And we do have our large creek, Papineau Creek, that at some point, if I make it easily accessible, I could sweep that off and skate on the creek. So there's loads of, cross-country skiing, outdoor wood-fired sauna and plunge, snowshoeing, cooking, outdoor cooking. Winter is so given the bad rap and underappreciated that I intend for myself to fall in love with it again. I used to love it when I was a kid, and I want to fall in love with winter again, and then I want to project that experience that I've had and developed, an appreciation of it, and work it into the village so that others can come up in the winter and absolutely have a wonderful time. So I want to do little winter camping excursions, all kinds of stuff. We'll figure it all out, make it very easy for people that are just average fitness level, no experience whatsoever, and we'll give you a winter camping overnight experience with luxury and gourmet meal, that kind of thing. That's what I'm thinking of. Like, I want to have lots of good, very accessible, wonderful imprint exercises and experiences that in themselves are healing just by nature. So having said all that, I'm going to say goodbye for this video until the next one.